16 signs a spiritual awakening is forcing you to transcend. Everyone undergoes a spiritual awakening, or spiritual cleansing at some point during their lives, whether they realize it or not. Life is a learning experience. We all grow and evolve at our own pace. There are times when this awakening is hard to keep up with because it sweeps us off our feet and forces us into the unknown of our future. Other times we experience a spiritual cleansing that helps us solidify our goals and work harder on our desired outcomes. How many of these can you relate to and resonate with, on a soul level? 16 signs a spiritual awakening is forcing you to transcend. Number 1. Intuition heightens clarity of consciousness. Perhaps your life takes a turn for the better, or worse, and you're forced to make decisions based on what your heart and soul feel is best for you, at that time. Sudden insights or intensified sensitivity and awareness of your situation and surroundings may become clearer than ever before. Number 2. Heightened sensitivity and waves of emotion. Emotions may sometimes come out of nowhere at the drop of a dime. Anger, sadness, depression, happiness, appreciation, all these may cause wild swings in mood and demeanor that feel as though they're out of your control. Depression may be linked to having to let go of relationships with people or work and living situations that are no longer a vibrational match to your frequency. Dealing with the pain is best handled through the lens of depression. It's best to acknowledge these emotions and let them go, breathe from the heart chakra and feel the emotion, then let it evaporate on its own. Trust in the universe that you're on the right path, no matter how difficult your circumstances may seem. Number 3. Levels of intense energy. Aside from bouts of depression, lethargy, or fatigue, you may eventually come to a stage where you're brimming with energy and almost leap out of bed into action because you can no longer find sleep. Give into these episodes and ride them out. However, they may again be followed by bouts of fatigue. Great shifts in life and in levels of spiritual awakening can take a lot out of a person. Roll with the flow of energy and try not to fight it, take care of yourself and be gentle with your emotions. Take advantage of the energy by doing something active and productive and/or take naps if fatigue hits you out of nowhere. 4. Feeling somehow different or alone. You may feel as though you are a snake that has shed its skin. The old you is now dead and gone or is in the process of being left behind and transcended. You may feel as though you're the only one dealing with such stressful burdens and you're unsure how to cope on your own. Realize the universe always has your back, and things will fall into place exactly as they're meant to. Trust that you will be just fine and take the necessary action needed to get back on your feet. There is always someone out there dealing with a similar or worse situation. If they can make it through the darkness and shadows, so can you. 5. Yearning for meaning, purpose, connection, and comfort. Perhaps you feel as though your life has no meaning or purpose, yet this is never true. As small and meaningless as you may think your life has become, and as little worth as you would give it, your life is incredibly important in so many ways. Every single day you provide worth, whether that be in the single solitary person who cares about you, even from a distance, or the small ways your very existence influences others. Hold faith and pride in knowing that, for that in and of itself is your reason for being, your purpose on this earth, and if you so choose, it will only get better from there and expand upon itself. 6. Feeling moments of integration. In time, there will be moments that come along that make you feel fully supported, loved, and comforted, if not by you, or by anyone else in existence, then via the grand cosmos in and of itself, whether through listening to music or indulging in something that makes you feel good. You become emotionally, physically, psychologically, and spiritually stronger in the moment. Cherish them. Allow yourself to be in better alignment with your higher self. 7. Feeling close to animals and the earth. For many people, especially nowadays, going vegan is becoming much more popular. Even if this isn't something you choose to do, perhaps your love and adoration for animals is something you've always had a close connection with. It may be heightening even more lately. Same with your bond to the planet, you may feel closer to the earth in ways that are both powerful and meaningful. 8. Desire to find twin flame or soul mate relationship. Whether this is to find a close friendship with someone, a romantic partner, or both, knowing that we can surround ourselves with like-minded individuals who are on the same vibrational frequency is incredibly appealing. Yet in truth, we have to fully become the kind of person we aim to attract before ever seeing the manifestation of this in person, and once achieved, someone will come along seemingly out of nowhere who matches the frequency you emit. Hold the desire for the person, or situations, you wish to manifest. But without attachment or expectancy. 9. Manifesting thoughts and desires with ease. Thoughts are in essence, a form of prayer and meditation. They are intangible yet they hold weight, for they trigger emotional stimuli in response, even subconsciously, that then serve to fuel our words and actions. Be careful what you ask for and focus your attentions on, for where attention goes, energy flows. 10. Living your purpose. Move in the direction of your passions, goals, and potentials. Doing so, if even a little bit every day or each week, will put you on the path to feeling as though you're working on what you came to Earth to achieve. Forget about how little you may be starting out with, how much yet needs to be done, and how long it might take to see any manifested results. Leave that up to fate. Again, hold the desire for what you wish to manifest, work hard at it, yet at the same time release any expectation, stress, or worry about its outcome. It may happen sooner than expected, or it may take a while. Either way, continue to hold on to hope and be happy with your choice to make an effort. Remember what your spirit guides want you to know and believe they are in support of your choices no matter what. 11. Getting into your spiritual groove. You may be gaining a perspective or an opinion on things you had never considered before. Perhaps you yearn to discover and learn more about who you are, or about the world in general. Through reading, research, asking questions, and looking inward to discover the truth behind the veil. 12. Synchronicity abounds. Spiritual phenomena might be occurring at an increasingly noticeable rate. Portents, illusions, symbols, numbers, or visions might be appearing or making themselves known to you more often. You may be receiving messages from spirit guides that are more easily picked up on. With a heightened state of awareness. Take the time to look and perceive your surroundings and you may just find that these small synchronicities are everywhere, and they all add up. 13. In harmony with nature. The 4 seasons or the cycles of the moon might be something you take an increased awareness or interest in. This may provide you with a stronger connection to the earth and with your surroundings. Heightening your spiritual aptitude and realizing how we are all of us connected. 14. Learning and growing more than ever before. You may find yourself moving through the experience of learning at a rapid pace, voluntarily or not. Personal issues may arise that you are forced to face. The healing of these issues only happens when they are ready to be healed. Don't force the process. Go with the flow of your energy to move through any stress or issues you must deal with and learn from the experience along the way. 15. The universe always sends someone. Whether it's a friend or a stranger in passing, the universe always sends someone or something to act as a teacher. This teaching may arrive from a person, in the form of a book, movie, nature, public event, or so many others. Each challenge we face acts as a test from the cosmos to overcome and conquer. They are an opportunity to show our true colors, and prove to ourselves, let alone others, that we can and will show our mastery in rising above the situation. 16. Vivid dreaming. The more you spiritually awaken, the more you strengthen the pineal gland. Also known as the third eye, this gland contributes immensely to the production of serotonin and melatonin, or the sleep-wake cycle. Thus, it also greatly contributes to a dream world that is beyond amazing. Continue to practice soul work to become the greatest and best version of you that you can become. As they always say, once the going gets tough, the tough get going, so don't let setbacks and struggles tarnish your good-natured essence. Awaken to your divine, spiritual potential. Undergo the necessary spiritual cleansing and self-transformation that needs to take place in order for you move on with your life toward bigger and better things. Never give up on yourself, even if everyone else has. You are strong and worth so much more than you know. Operator, if you like our article, give Conscious Reminder a thumbs up, and help us spread love light. Operator.